Welcome back to ramp racing for the season finale, the final ramp race of the season. As before we get this ramp racing going, we have a few new rides. Let's begin. TMCS Racing Network has a new Air Force car, and Elliott Fan 9 is now using the Dex Imaging car. Mickey and Jeffy Show is using the Valvoline car. Kai Verna in the Gain car, and Jim A. Johnson Fan 48 in the Kelly Blue Book car, Bowman Fan 48 in the Tootsie's car, and Shay in the Freightliner car. And you also may have noticed the Irish Spring car for Caution Cup Series in the corner. Well, he won't be using this car in this race because it's much too slow. Yeah, that's not cutting it, as this car will not be racing, as Caution Cup Series will be using his usual car instead. So okay, let's get close to the track for the final ramp race of Season 1. So okay, let's get to the standings, as Bowman Fan 48 has a major lead over Caution Cup Series. And yeah, Bowman Fan 48 has a huge lead over Caution Cup Series and has almost secured himself the title. Caution Cup Series is quite the way behind Bowman Fan 48, and for Caution Cup Series to win, Bowman Fan 48 will have to get last place. So, okay, let's get to the top 15. Your top 15 is Bowman Fan 48, Caution Cup Series, Mickey and Jeffy Show, Nitro 9, Jasper's NASCAR Diecast Reviews, Jim A. Johnson Fan 48, Kenneth Rachwalski, I'm a 48 Bowman Fan, TMCS Racing Network, and 1 Mile Cup Series. That is your top 10. If they can keep this position, they have a reserved spot in the next season. But we have some drivers on the outside looking in, like Dizzy Cat Dude, Solomon Massioli, the West Shark, NASCAR Racing Fan 12, and Malcolm Dupois. If they can do well enough, they can get a reserved spot over one of the currently reserved drivers. So, okay, let's get this championship finale started soon. I'm really excited to see who will win. Will it be Bowman Fan 48? Or will it be Caution Cup Series? Let's find out. That's okay, first race. The number 6 car of Totally Not Suscat. The one of Mickey Logano. The 58 of I'm a 48 Bowman Fan. The 10 car of French Fry. Pretty close. I think Mickey Logano just overtook I'm a 48 Bowman Fan, and Mickey Logano will advance, as everybody made it past the finish line. Pretty clean racing. Up next, you have the 43 car of TMCS Racing Network, the 21 of Elliott Fan 9, the 16 of Cooper Christensen, and the 5 of Mickey and Jeffy Show. Mickey and Jeffy Show looking fast in that new Valvoline car. He will advance to the second round. Looks like Cooper Christensen and TMCS Racing Network DNF. That is not going to go well for either of them. Next is the 44 of Greg Biffle, the 51 of Manfred K, the 78 of Sally Wolf, and the 31 of Philip. And Philip beats Sally Wolf. Philip will move on. As unfortunate season for some of the drivers, such as Greg Biffle, DNFs once more. Up next is 19 car of Ethan Trendler, the 27 of Bean O's, the 77 of Milo's Amazing Reviews, and the 20 of Dizzy Cat Dude. Oh! Bean O's did a track jump and he avoided any carnage and he advanced. Unfortunately, our other advancing drivers were also placed on the track, which prevented him from going farther. Great move from Bean O's. We saw Shay do it back in one of the first ramp racings, but it didn't really help her. This time it helped. Now with the 18 car of John Carlos fan 43, 17 of Malcolm Dupois, the 8 of that one Kyle Busch fan, and the 11 of NASCAR Racing fan 12. Side by side, Malcolm Dupois on the inside line will take the victory. Looks like John Carlos fan 43 is stuck right at the finish line. Malcolm Dupois for the win. Next, 22 car, Milan Verna, the 48 of Alex Bowman, the 15 of NASCAR 26 and 48 fan forever, and the 54 of the West Shard. Oh, what happened there? The West Shark took the win, but he went into the wall and flipped upside down. The West Shark will anyways move on. He did win Ramp Racing 8. This will hopefully help him reserve a spot in the next Ramp Racing season. Next we have the 14 car of Nitro 9, the 62 of Chase's Champ, the 42 of Kai Verna, and the second place in the championship with a chance for the win, the 47 of Caution Cup Series. Oh, Caution Cup Series will not win the championship. Kai Verna with the new game car held him off. Kai Verna has just destroyed Caution Cup Series' championship hopes. We'll have to see how Bowman Fan 48 does when he goes down. Next is the 4 car of the 1 Mile Cup Series, the 41 of Solomon Massioli, the 3 car of Jasper's NASCAR Data Series, and the 24 of Racer GT399. Nice run from Solomon Massioli, puts himself in second. Good run from him. Not that good from Racer GT399 though. Up next, we have the 9 of Jim A. Johnson Fan 48, the 12 of Gothenzaid, the 45 of Bubba Wallace, and the 99 of Bowman Fan 48, the points leader. Bowman Fan 48 not liking that new car yet, but Jim A. Johnson Fan 48 does well in his new Kelly Blue Book car. He will advance. We'll have to see the championship, but even though Bowman Fan 48 did not do that well this race, I think he still has the championship locked up due to Kai Verna's move. Next is the 50 car of Slushy, the 7 of Kenneth Rachwolski, the 2 car of Shay, and the 23 of Seth Holt, the final race of round 1. Oh, and Shay with the Freightliner car. Oh, wow! Shay went all the way to the end of the track. That we've never had that happen before in the Ramp Racing Series. Shay moves on. A spectacular performance from the number 2 car of Shay. Shay will move on to the second round and will win stage 1. These new cars have done good for some, but done bad for others. Shay definitely got some good racing skill out of her new car. Same thing with Jim A. Johnson Fan 48 and Mickey and Jeffy shows. Those cars make good cars for them. Others like TMCS Racing Network and Bowman Fan 48, their new cars could be a bit more to desire. As now, we have the second round, the 2 car of Shay against the 9 car of Jim A. Johnson Fan 48. Oh, close race! And both of them reach the end of the track. Wow, this is crazy. And Jimmy Johnson fan 48 still won. Jimmy Johnson fan 48, this was probably the fastest race we've ever had on the track. Jimmy Johnson fan 48 overtook Shea on the outside line. Jimmy will advance to the finals. Amazing performance from Shea. I think that's going to be a near guaranteed 5th place. Up next, we have the 41 of Solomon Massioli, the 5 car of Mickey and Jeffy Show, and the 17 car of Malcolm Dupois. Mickey and Jeffy Show takes the victory. Good performance from him. He advances on to the finals. Up next, we have the 31 of Philip against the 1 of Mickey Logano and the 27 of Bean Owens. Much slower race than some of the others, and Philip will advance to the finals. Philip will move on. Final race of round 2 with the 42 of Kai Verna against the 34 of the West Shark. The West Shark, no match for Kai Verna. Kai Verna will advance to the finals. And now we have the finals. I'm so excited to see who will win the final ramp racing of season 1. We have the 9 car of Jimmy Johnson fan 48, the 42 of Kai Verna, the 31 of Philip, and the 5 car of Mickey and Jeffy Show. Let's see who will win the final ramp racing of season 1. And Mickey and Jeffy Show on the outside takes the victory. Mickey and Jeffy Show, 3rd ramp racing win, but I don't think it will be enough to beat the Bowman fan 48. There is Mickey and Jeffy Show going to celebrate it in that Valvoline car, as that's a win for Mickey and Jeffy Show. 2nd place, spectacular performance, Jimmy Johnson fan 48. Could have also gotten his 3rd victory, but the luck did not say so. Kai Verna, the game car is fast for him. He gets 3rd place. And you may see somebody in the back there. That's actually Philip. 4th place for him. Good use of that equipment. As now, I think it's about time to see who is the ramp racing champion. I'll calculate 3 of them. As looks like I'll calculate Mickey and Jeffy Show gets 45 points just in case he has a chance. 302. Mickey and Jeffy Show with 317. I don't think that will be enough, but great spectacular season from him. Now I think I'll calculate Bowman fan 48. He looks to get 11 points. Will that be enough? 352 for him. And Caution Cup Series gets 29. And looks like 29 will not be enough, because Bowman fan 48 is the champion of ramp racing season 1. Great job, Bowman fan 48. You changing from the 27 to the 9 car, from the 27 to the 99 car. That was one of the best choices you could have made, and it gave you the championship. Great choice, great racing, great performances. Bowman fan 48 is the champion of ramp racing 1, and him along with the rest of the top 10 get a reserved spot in the next ramp racing. Okay, we will move on to the next season.